Battle of Surish. The Battle of Surish was one of the most bloodiest battles the Republic had ever fought. Notable participants that fought were Obi-Wan Kenobi, Commander Cody, and Captain Gregor. The Battle of Surish was assumed to be an easy victory for the Republic, as they were just expanding their influence on the Outer Rim. The Republic had captured a number of planets around Surish and wanted to take full control of that particular section in the Outer Rim. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Commander Cody marshaled the 212th Clone Legion for battle. What many clones and even the generals themselves did not know was how tough the defense on Surish actually was. The Separatists had set up various defenses, including heavy anti-aircraft guns. Because the clones were all grouped in LAAT gunships, there were heavy casualties right off the bat. Several LAAT gunships were destroyed before the initial landings. Commander Cody was leading the main assault and was nearly killed when his gunship was shot down by the anti-aircraft gun. He stated to Obi-Wan Kenobi that there were 2 injured, 5 dead, and that they had landed in the worst spot possible. Commander Cody decided to destroy the anti-aircraft gun and brought with him 3 other clones and told one to lay down cover fire for the group. Commander Cody eventually made it to the anti-aircraft gun, and all 3 clones he brought with him were dead. Cody grappled with the droids tasked with defending the gun and won. The droid in the gun was preparing to shoot it right at Cody until the trooper that was providing cover fire killed the droid. Cody then commandeered the piece of artillery and fired it upon Separatist forces. Despite the initial victories on Surish, the Republic had lost far too many men to continue the fight and had decided to retreat. This was arguably the bloodiest part in the battle, as the clone army was routed and were desperate to find ways off the planet. Estimates put that around 80% of the force sent to Surish were either missing in action or killed in action. Gregor was a clone commander that featured in Star Wars: The Clone Wars and was one of few clones who didn't execute Order 66. He had nearly died on Surish, and his last memories were, I quote, "I just remember seeing all these bodies everywhere. I knew I had to get help, but that's where the memory stops." This monologue was taken from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. The Battle of Surish was easily one of the most disastrous battles for Commander Cody and the 212th Clone Legion. The battle was widely regarded by the Republic as one of the most crushing and failed aerial assaults. If it wasn't for Commander Cody and his brilliant thinking in sticky situations, there are sources that say only around 5 to 7% of the entire force that invaded Surish would have survived. To put this in context, an average of 19 out of 20 clone troopers could have died if it was not due to Commander Cody's quick thinking. The average casualties for Surish because of Commander Cody was about 16 out of 20 men. As always guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, it'd help me out if you hit the like button. If you didn't like it, tell me why in the comments and feel free to dislike. And if you're feeling generous, subscribe.